Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day out there. If you're with me here in the Discord or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say what's up this morning. My goodness, we are launching off these lows. Holy smokes. Anybody long in this market right now? Wow. We are launching. We're going straight up. Look at this. We've hit that bottom and just straight up. No pullbacks. Look at this candle. It's going straight up. Oh my goodness. Anybody long? Anybody short? What do we got here? Good morning to you. Who do we have here? SW, Jester, Dude. Good morning, Butters, Mike, Darren, Cyrus, Oak, WD, Redberg, Fayano, Raymond, Black Lung, Spasric, Trade Travel, Luke, Lucas, Tink, Shady Lady, Tiger Trader, Double G, Big Sky. What's happening? What's going on? Long about 15 minutes ago. That's the time to be long right there. Looks like you caught the gully of despair. Good morning, Silent NW, Moneymaker, Big Kahuna, Billy Joe, Luke, Gringo, El Diablo. Good morning, Moneymaker. Mike, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So yeah, market has just been launching off those lows. By golly, if you were short, you're getting your face ripped off. That thing is just driving to the moon. Straight up. All right, here's the deal. If you want to do some giveaways and stuff, you know what to do. It's easy. You click the like button. It's very simple. We can't make it any easier around here. Just click the like button. We get up to a certain number of likes, and we'll go to Smash Town together, which is a great place to be, obviously. I wonder if this thing is out of juice yet and if it's ever going to roll back down. Might be that time. We do have a little bit of news coming out today. We have a lot of speakers that are on the schedule here. Got a lot of speakers, but it should be a very interesting day today. Let's talk about it. We have right at 9:45, we get the, whoa, wow. Just as I said, this thing should be going down. Holy smokeroonies, there she goes. Well, missed my trade on that one. My golly. Thing is going bananas. Bazonkers. Let's see if we can break through these 70s, though. This 70s area is a very stubborn area in the market here. See if we can take this thing downtown. All the way down. Looks like a bear flag. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it was wrestling to get back up, but there's a lot of liquidity that's kind of nestled right here at these 70s. Let's see if we can get below these 70s per chance. I don't know. Get all the way down to like, I don't know, 58 or something. These 70s are going to be a tough nut to crack. The S&P is wrestling down at this area too. So I guess we'll have to see. This thing really hit the brakes there at 80. So Billy Endo out for 400. Let's go, Billy. That's what I'm talking about. Top of the schmorning to you, sir. We have the point of control kind of down here. If we're looking at like the last 15 minutes point of control here. But man, if we could just get this thing like under 60, this thing could start to really roll down here. Yeah, Apple's rolling over because of the Taiwan news overnight. Taiwan is increasing its power prices by 12%. But apparently, NVIDIA doesn't care too much about that. That's the strange part, is NVIDIA just doesn't seem to care all that much about the power news in Taiwan. So we'll see if that continues to go up and up and up. NVIDIA, wow, look at that rejection right off the lows there. It's a jack-in-the-box market. This thing is refusing to go down. It's finding a little bit of a low there off that 69 giggity area and now bouncing straight back up to the moon. Very difficult trading environment this morning. Look at this, just up and down and up and down. And just when you think it's going to start to roll, it bounces right back up in your face. Look at that. What is that? A 20 handle bounce? Almost 10 handle bounce. Smashdown is euphemism for Pound Town. It's a trap. Yeah, Pound Town. One of my favorite places on the planet. Love going to Pound Town. Great spot. Good weather this time of year. It's a little bit humid from time to time, but it's good weather. Anyone using TradeOvate and TradingView can trade on TradingView via TradeOvate this morning. Yes, you can. Or you can't. Oh, you can't. I'm guessing, yeah. Cannot. Okay, cannot. Yeah, you should be able to, but, it is what it is. I'm still not in any trades here. I'm just kind of observing the market. This thing is extremely difficult with these bounces and fades, and it's going all over the place. So it might have made a higher low there, but I mean, the market's gapping right now. I'm looking at the NQ. The market's gapping. It printed 70s, then to 73, printed 76, and then printed 79. Like, this thing is gapping like crazy. Let's see what's going on in the S&Ps here. Not gappy. Well, it's still actually, yeah, a little bit gappy. Kind of. But yeah, it looks like the market is out of that gully of despair and just kind of finding its way to the north side here. So we'll have to see if that push back up continues or if it's going to go back downtown here. We have some liquidity at 58.10. That could be interesting. Good morning to you, Devraj. Good morning, Trader Slava. Good to see you both. Feels like rollover, maybe 401ks. Could be. It is also the first day of Q4 2024. Congratulations, everybody. We made it. We've made it all the way to Q4 of 2024. This is the final quarter of the year, believe it or not. This is kind of snuck up on me, to be honest. I didn't feel like this was already here. And then before you know it, you look at your calendar, you're like, whoa, it's already here. This is insane. Anthony Rodeffer, back to Ninja. Well, I'm going to be on Top Step TV today. I figured that we will be trading Top Step X today on Top Step TV, so might as well get a little taste of Ninja. I'll be honest with you. I traded in the Discord yesterday, traded some Ninja, and it was juicy. It was nice to have my hotkeys and trade momentum. You have to understand is like Top Step X is not conducive for my momentum style yet. It will get there. It absolutely will get there. It's just not there yet. And so for me, it's kind of like when it's juiced up and it's ready to go with all of the hotkeys that I use on Ninja, I'm going to be scalping in it. But for the time being, it's like longer term trades and, a little dusty desperado type of thing. Years go by like months when you're 40. Isn't it crazy? It's crazy. So it is the month of Halloween. Halloween used to be one of my favorite holidays because the parties, the parties, Halloween parties, something else about that. There's just something about those Halloween parties. Always have good memories of Halloween. Hidden Ancient Enigmas says, got violated in London Open. Any chance we could get a free reset? Yes, of course you could. There's actually a special key press that you could do. You press Alt and F4 on your keyboard, instantly resets your account. It's insane how it works. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Might long 2268. Hey, that's not a bad area. That's kind of like that midpoint that I was watching there. Ad as soon as he responds to my message. Well, you know how we skip ads around here? All you have to do, it's pretty funny, the timing of that. YouTube's always up to something. It is easy to get YouTube Premium. I think it's less than $15 a month. Oh yeah, it even banks your resets. I don't know if that's live. I'm going to talk to MP about that today live on air. Got short, want to see 57. Good luck to you, Big Sexy. Take him to the downtown. Downtown. Funny thing about that is that we have you looking for 57, then somebody's looking along at like 68. So we have both sides of the market here live and direct in the Market Clubhouse live chat here. Good morning, Coach Jay. What's happening? What's shaking, buddy? Look at that. We have a bid stack that's like 70 all the way down to 67 here. Will she get filled is the question. Are there enough people who are long in this market that are looking to dump? I don't know. We're just snaking around the VWAP here. But as far as news goes, yeah, big bid stack there into the 70s. I don't know if we're going to be able to break that because it's just such low liquidity in these sellers. Let's see what's going on in the S&P here. Any bid stacks? Yeah, 5809, we got a bid stack. 5811 looks like a little iceberg, Titanic style. Got my second XFA in the Asian session. Let's go. Give it up for Epic Gamer 6104. I think I saw your brother the other day. Epic Gamer 6103. Cool guy. Very nice. Very nice fella. Want the pullback to 232? Well, you might get it after we get through this bid stack here at 70s. Let's see what happens. Can it go downtown all the way? This is kind of like right where the VWAP is too. Is right around this area, and you can see they're letting these bids kind of just go to the wayside here. We need to see this punching down through 69 in the NASI fresh to see this thing start to confirm lower. But you can see as we are punching into these 70s, we do see a lot of buy stops going on and not a lot of offer side liquidity. So that can create a momentous bounce right back up there. Luna says, good luck, everyone. I'm taking the day off since I don't have electricity. Well, Luna, if you connect a power line to your palms and rub them together hard enough, you might generate enough electricity to trade. Give it a shot. Let me know how that works. Passed my first 100K during slow markets of the third 50K. Let's go, Tomas. Tomas in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Sellers look determined right now. Yeah, but they have to get through this wafty little bid stack here. Let's see if they could do it. Let's see if they can punch on through to the other side here and break on through. Would be very interesting to see if they can actually find the mustard to get down there. But right now, it just seems like they're running into that hourly low and just giving up. Anyone else's Top Step X reset settings? I think you have to save your settings every single time you leave the app or before you do. Morning from Denmark. Can you explain the chart to the left? That's Bookmap, my friend. That is Bookmap. And that shows us the live push and pull liquidity in the market. Size of the bubbles is the volume. Colors of the lines are the thickness of that liquidity, the depth and breadth of the liquidity there. No, you don't, but yesterday's outage removed a bunch of my settings. First time that has happened. Interesting, good to know. Let's see what happens on this bounce if we make a lower high and then we start punching down through this liquidity at these 70s here. Because it's rested there. And the more that we're punching into that, like that, we can see who's actually hidden there with their trunks off. Let's see if we have determined sellers punching down into this liquidity with strength here. S&Ps look like they might want to roll as well. NVIDIA looking a little lofty here, but let's see if we can get down through it. Like 69 is a big level here, Giggity. And if we get through to the other side here, it can get pretty, we can see probably a little bit of a tussleation here. But again, this is all contingent upon whether or not we get below 69 and start to really find some juice down there. How long does it take to get a funded account once you hit 3K on Top Step? Instantly, if you're using Top Step X. And then I think it's like instantly. Yeah, instantly is the word I'm looking for. It's instant everywhere you look on Top Step. Doesn't take long at all. It used to be like a process, but now, as long as you have everything filled out there, that's what you do. Just press the button. Hey, good morning, Ribs. Any mental exercises or things you do after being on Monkey Tilt to help you get back on track? Stop trading. Do not trade. Don't trade. Take a break. Take a week off until that Monkey Tilt subsides. Look at this. We still have sellers on this tape, but there's so many buyers stacking up here. I'd really like to see this interacting down at 62 and 60. That seems like that would bring a little bit of juiciness down here. Good morning from Brazil. Good morning, Saúde. I want to pass an eBow 50K. Go for it. Only person that's going to stop you from doing that is you. Don't forget that. You're in control of your destiny. You got to wait until the day closes? Well, yeah, of course. That's a given. You can't do it before the day is over, of course. Let's see if we can punch through these 65s to the downside here. This is a big, big area in the market. Let's see if we can find a little punch down here through 65. You can see we have buy stops that are going off as we are tickling these areas of the market. A couple little buy stops here into 64. Sellers still on the docket here. Can we get through 64? Can we get down through 64 here? Wow, big, big liquidity there at 64. There's a lot of 63 here. There's quite a bit actually here at 63. Interesting. Let's see if we can punch down there. There's 63 filled. Wow, my goodness gracious. This thing's really rocketing now. That is wild, as the kids say. Wet and wild down here. Well, yeah, it did go down to the 62s and then bounce back up. Congratulations to anybody who got that short. I know I didn't. It's a beautiful morning this morning. Just talking the trades, not taking them. We said it would probably get down to 60, 62, and there it went there. A whole week off, damn. But you don't, man. You're here every day. But that's why I'm a man of the people. I do this for everybody here. You know, I think of me last when we're talking about the trades here that we're taking. I think about you folks first. Let's be honest. This show is for each and every one of you. I would never take a week off. It's not going to happen. Don't expect it. Just joining, did you mention the port strike? Any thoughts if that'll affect the market? I mean, they're talking about it a little bit here and there, but I think the gnarliest thing that we've seen is coming from what we've seen with the overnight news on Taiwan and the prices. FYI, market data subscription was shut off for some reason, can now trade. Well, you know, it renews every first day of the month there. Every single first day of the month. Your good egg rips, we appreciate it. Thank you, Olympus Mods. Right back at you. I thought you were a selfish guy. What made you think that? Come on. Would a selfish guy spend his mornings here doing it for the benefit of the people? I don't think so. I think a selfish guy wouldn't be here. But that's why I'm here. Because I love you all and I love enjoying our mornings together here live and direct in the Market Clubhouse live stream here on YouTube. Dakota had a little rant on the port strike. It was good. Well, there you go. If you want to, he is, I think he's a part owner or a director in a logistics company. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I believe that's what he does. But yeah, the strike will not affect things until it does. So I'm kind of in sit and wait mode for that news. I don't really care to discuss much of it other than the fact that it's happening and it might do things, but it hasn't done things yet. And I think it'll come to a resolution before it does things. I think the bigger headline is the Taiwan news overnight. That makes more sense to me. Rips, can you explain what is sitting at 250? Is that what you call an iceberg? Let's see. Go over to Bookmap here. Zoop. 250. No, that's not an iceberg. So that is just resting liquidity. That is a passive order that is looking to get filled. 102 contracts at $250 or $20,250. We call it 250. We don't need to say 20,000. We know we're trading in 20,000 right now. So we call that 250. At 250 evens, there's 102 contracts that are nestled on the bid. Now, is that all? Could there be more? Yes, there could be more. But how do we know? Well, when we come down to that area and we trade 102 contracts into the bid and we still see that there's 102 contracts at the bid, that means that there is an iceberg there. So how do you find an iceberg? Well, you look at the number that's there, and if there's more contracts traded than the numbers that is there, and it's not subtracting the number that is being traded, then there is an iceberg there. You can also see this now because the CME decided, hey, we need more transparency in our markets. They started seeing and identifying when somebody was actually trading an iceberg or a stop, and they actually identify that. And if you pay for that data package, depending on your platform, you can actually see in real time whether or not there's an iceberg, a stop, or just a old regular run-of-the-mill order. There you go. So is it an iceberg? Maybe, but the 102 contracts that you're seeing there is just a large order. A large order of contracts. That's it. And it could be multiple players. Could be one, could be five, could be 100. More than likely, you can see now it's now 99 contracts. More than likely, it's split into multiple orders. How do I know that? Because with my data package, I can actually see the queue of orders, and I can see where the largest order is in the queue. And it's about 40% of the way in the orders. So I would say that there's probably somebody that has about a 50 lot or something like that. Maybe a 40 lot. The National Guards will be called into ports before it gets too bad. Possibly, potentially. There you go. Trader Slava says, Bookmap costs me global $50 plus $39 CME. It's all you need. Yeah, it's a great tool, but for some, it can be a bit of a distraction. For me, I like it. I'm a fan. I enjoy it. Hey, Rips, I hit the profit target goal of 3K on 2 of my combines yesterday, but still didn't get an email on turning it into a funded account. Was there a rule I didn't follow? I wasn't aware of. Leo, I want you to do me a favor right here and now and report back to me. I want you to go into your Top Step dashboard. Let me drop you the link that will guide you directly to your Top Step dashboard right here. I want you to go to this link, Leo, and I want you to log in. And I want you to make it rain and let me know. What does it say on your account? Does it say that it's been passed? Does it say that it needs some more juice? What does it say? F, Bookmap use astrology. Well, no. I think Bookmap's effective. I like it. Why is it that when I open a new window for TopStepX, it closes the last window tab of TopStepX? Because you can only have one active connection, because otherwise you could game the system. You can only have one active window, which is your active connection that is connected to TopStepX at a single time. There you go. Wait for London low to be taken out or the high, because Nazi likes to take out one of those before it starts making its move. Yes, it's a very good point. You don't want to be caught in the diddle of the middle. Can you share your template of Bookmap? I would love to, but I can't. It's impossible. The only way that I can do that is with my settings that also have my login. I've tried doing it before, and Bookmap did not like that. Martin Tremblay says, Rips, for your information, PW said yesterday that you're a gambler. Well, I have a horseshoe jammed directly up my ass because, by golly, I'm lucky if I'm a gambler. It's shoved directly up there, baby. Isn't he the one who guards a pot of gold anyway? Isn't he the one who's guarding what's that, the end of the rainbow? What is he talking about? Gambling. Isn't that the same guy who couldn't break into the Top Step leaderboard, who blew all of his XFAs and then resorted to not trading them anymore after spending 5 figures on combines? Isn't that the same guy we're talking about? And I'm the gambler? Well, if I was a gambler, I think I'd probably be spending just as much as he did on combines. But I didn't. And I won't. Because I like money. I don't like sing it away. Why did it bleep that? And he went back to Apex. Well, a big shocker. So he can pull the same scam of like, look at how many funded accounts I'm green on today. It's like, dude, those are the same single pass accounts that you've been YOLOing all day. And oh, you finally got some across the line and then you paid for them. And then now you can show a green trade. Congrats. You're peddling to the lowest IQ individuals on the planet. Have a cookie. Yay. Good job. I don't know. I respect you folks too much to do that kind of crap. You know? I would rather be very transparent about everything and talk you through everything, show you the trades when they go on, and just enjoy life. I'm a happy guy, you know? Somebody sent me all these things. This dude's like arguing with another dude all weekend, and it's like, aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Isn't that something? That doesn't look like somebody that's enjoying their life. Me, on the other hand, I had a fantastic weekend. It was lovely. I enjoyed myself. I spent time with my wife. I spent time with my friends. It was lovely. I had a fantastic weekend. I certainly didn't spend my weekend arguing with random people that I'll never meet on Twitter. That's silly. Charles Chapman says, calculated speculation is not gambling, not a game of chance per se. Well, you know, I agree. When the odds are in your favor, 90% for an action to take place, the answer is to wager on that every single day of the week. Sure, it's gambling because 10% of the time you're going to lose. You're going to lose 10 times out of 100. But by golly, over time, your expected value is going to be up. That's how it works. Lamau, you bring knowledge and quality comedy to us every morning. You're a gem, I do. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate you. Yeah, Richard, I think you're onto something there. Pie says, hi, Rips. Sorry, late to the stream. What's your expectations for the market today? I think it will move to the right, mainly to the right, hopefully not to the left, and hopefully not stagnant. But we do have some news today, and since everybody has made it in here, let's all do one thing. 1, 2, 3, click the like button. Ready, go. Sick. Let's do it. Yes. So today we have at 9:45 the September final S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. Not a big ticket item. We also get the Canadian and Brazilian PMI that's going to be out before that. At 10 a.m., we get the August construction spending. But the biggin of the day, the biggin outside of speeches, we'll get to those in a second. But the big one of the day is the JOLTS job openings for August. That's going to be out at 10 a.m. this morning. 10 a.m. Then we get some other news throughout the rest of the day. We get a 52-week bill auction, 1 year. 52 weeks is 1 year. We call it a 52-week bill auction. You can call it a 1 year auction. Doesn't really matter. Let's see here. We have, the first one is Raphael Bostic. 11 a.m. Raphael Bostic. He is a voting member of the Fed. He's going to speak alongside Ms. Lisa Cook. So it's going to be nothing but a gangster party this morning. We got Raphael Bostic. We got Lisa Cook speaking at 11 a.m. And then they're going to be speaking again later, but who cares? During the market hours, that's when they're going to add volatility into the market. Also, we have the beginning of the Q4 flows coming in, which is why we see a little bit of this precarious price action. It's a little bit tricky, right? You're watching the book map over here to the right of me. You can see it's shaking and shimmying around. There it is. What did I miss here? No trading here this week in SC. Power will be restored. Hey, prayers up for you, Robert. Hopefully everything goes well. Jonathan Post says, Rip says the FedEx man been delivering any more heat. Yes, I posted on my Instagram yesterday. I got those new Travis, the new olive, the olives. Trading CL today, having some great volatility. Nice, Mark. Good luck to you, buddy. Yo, bro, what subs do you recommend for Bookmap, please? Well, all you need is global and then CME. You can get the full CME gamut, the full, just the CME futures package is like $39 a month. There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need. Who knows that song? That's a deep cut. Anybody knows that one? Damn, if it starts moving left, we are cooked. Yeah, I don't know. You might be a time traveler if you say that. Ripster McCelsius, sup? What's happening? We have some war news coming in too. Yeah, we do. But until things happen, the market, wow, we are coming downtown. Oh my goodness, back down again to these 60s. Holy smokes. Came on my level 290 and instantly dropped. I'm sad. Were you trying to short or are you trying to long? Trying to cover your long? What are we talking about, Bubby? Bubba? Good morning, everyone. I've made my target at market open to get a payout on my first XFA, so that's locked in. Boom.
That's what we call a sack lunch.
Love that. I've started a new XFA and made my initial target with ones as well, pre-market open, so I'm all good for today. Let me have a little gander here, what we're looking at. Oh, snap. Look at that. Yo, that's my man Julius in the building. Wow, we are really cutting deep now here. Holy smokes. 290 is our previous day high. You were looking for shorts? Yeah. Isn't that annoying when the market does that? You have your price all lined up and the market's creeping up towards it. And you're like, oh, this is going to be such a good short. This is going to be so juicy. And then all of a sudden, the price action goes, wait a tick. We got people front running that exact same idea that you have. We're going to reverse it on your face. Cody Cook says, it's pink shoelaces kind of day, rocking that feel me flow, naughty by nature. I love that. Yeah. Rose really likes to go downtown. Depends on the weather that day. Ribs, did you find that the techno song without lyrics you were searching for? No, I've been searching. Listen, Vadim, I've been searching for that song for about 20 years. It's maybe 25 years, maybe longer. Yeah, about 28 years now that I've been searching for that song. It's never going to happen. I've been resorting to the idea that it's just never going to happen. The song is 28 years old. It's never going to happen. 1 second. I need a Blue Mountain. Ended up happening with the dock workers union strike. It'll probably be resolved by Friday. Oh, the dock strike. Everybody wants to know what's happening down at the dock by the bay. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it? Ribs Energy is awesome this morning. Well, thanks. Trying to bring the good times. We got Top Step TV later today. I got to be fired up for that. I'm on Top Step TV today and tomorrow. I'm on with Nick for a Tick, my guy, tomorrow. He's sick. 1996, Robert Miles. No. Isn't Robert Miles the one who did Infinity? You can find infinity. That one? Isn't that Robert Miles? 0% chance the longshoreman strike is revolved by Friday. That was Guru Josh. Oh my gosh. Guru Josh Project. That's what it was. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm thinking that's Robert Miles. Anyway, is there a consistency rule on combines that you have to follow before getting an express account? Yes. You can only make 50% of the profit target in one single day, Leo. So if you have a 50K express funded account, the most you can make in 50K combined. Excuse me, I almost said the wrong thing. If you have a 50K combine, well, guess what? The most you can make in a 50K combine in one single day is $1,500. You make anything more than that, well, you're going to have to make more the next day. So, Robert Miles made children. Oh. Got it. A personal question, but how do you find the motivation and energy to log in every single day and put on a banger show? That's a great question, Lost Trader. I feel like you're trying to rizz me up over here, but let me tell you, it's just one of those things. You got to have a zest for life. I had a question actually on Twitter for somebody about that. They're like, I've seen your cars. I've seen what you do on the weekend. I've seen how much money you make playing poker. Why do you show up to YouTube every single day? And it's like, dude, let's take David Copperfield, for instance. He's got way more money than most people on planet Earth. He's worth about, let's just say, anywhere from $750 million to $2 billion. He has his own private island. But David Copperfield does 6 days a week of performances, 3 shows on Saturday and 2 shows Monday through Friday. Maybe even 3 shows on Fridays too. But let's just say 2 shows a night on Monday through Thursday, 3 shows on Friday, 3 shows on Saturday. And his tickets are dirt cheap. It's like, I don't know. I went with my wife probably like 5 or 6 years ago. She was in the show. It was pretty cool. And then she got invited back to his island. She said, no. Can you believe that? What an idiot. She could have left with David Copperfield. Instead, she stuck with this moron. What an idiot. But anyway, that show that happens is very cheap tickets. Very cheap tickets. Now, you have to ask yourself, somebody who has enough money to never do anything for the rest of their life, why are they doing that for pennies? For pennies. What's cheap? I don't know, $59, $100, something like that. But, that dude does that all week. Because why? For the love of the game, baby. For the love of the game. I'll tell you what. I had a period of my life where I was doing nothing but raging and partying and having a good time. And it was a fun time. I wouldn't trade those times for the world. But I would never want to go back to those times because they were vapid and empty and boring. And I didn't meet that many interesting people. A lot of boring people and a lot of just nonsense. And you do that for long enough, you start to realize how shallow the world can be in certain areas of the world. And there's more depth to find in other places, mainly in your own soul. You want to find out what drives you as a person. There's something inside of us that drives us every which way. But there's a main driver that we all have. And I think the secret to life is discovering what that main driver is and leaning into that. I enjoy streaming because it's fun to see everybody here in the mornings. It's fun to try to tackle these markets together in these mornings. I find value in that. And I find that it also creates value because I get a lot of DMs of people telling me that. And that's enough for me to feel fulfilled and feel like I'm accomplishing my drive. And I enjoy seeing people happy. And this show tends to make people a little bit happy. That's what it is. So, why do we do this? To show up every day, to hang out together, to have a good time. And if you enjoy it, you know what you can do to show enjoyment is right there. There's a like button. There's a like button. I slept in. Oops. Back to Ninja Trader, eh? Dude, okay, look here. Let me tell you what's going on with everybody. All right. Now, okay. Hold on. Tops of X. All right. Here's the big secret, everybody. Here, oh, look at this. Here's my combines. I made $68 in the Globex session. I got a 156 balance. Yes, we're back to Ninja. There's something. It's all smoke and mirrors here. Like, dude, I'm waiting until Top Step TV to trade my combine. Can we get a break here? Everybody's always just like trying to get the gotchas. What's going on with that? Come on. What's going on with that? We're back to Ninja. Like, dude, can I not do a thing that I wanted? Like, I miss Ninja a little bit. Come on. This combine could be, these 5 combines could be passed today. You know? These 5 combines could get passed today on Top Step TV, but I wanted to wait to trade them on Top Step TV. That's it. What are the blue and red bars? That is a good question, A to B. The red bar is A, and the blue bar is B. And we take it A to B, baby. A to the B. Let's see how many combines XFAs are hiding in there, Rip Daddy. Okay, sure. Let's have. Okay, here we go. Let's find the hidden ones. Wow, it's crazy, isn't it? Isn't it crazy? Wow, it's nuts. We're hiding. We're hiding. Oh my goodness, it's crazy how much we're hiding over here. It's 5. We got 5. And I got like a stray 50K in there. That's it. That's all we're doing. That's it, baby. We're on Top Step TV today because it's Tuesday, and we're on tomorrow because it's Wednesday. That's it. Hiding for, don't want to look at them. What? Can you actually hide accounts? Is that a thing that I don't know about? Can you actually hide combines? Can you actually do that? How many XFAs do you have as backup rigs? I don't know. They said ineligible. Do I read that wrong? I mean, that's what they say, right? That's what they say. Might be because the lock thing. I don't know. I'm not a Top Step X person. All I know is that made $68 in Globex. That's that. I'm going to trade them today. I don't think anyone is brave to show failed combines on the Top Step website. What do you mean? Does that mean they can't be passed? I think it's because they're locked. I think because they're locked, right? Ineligible just means that one has failed. I think it's just because they're locked. Blown combines, XFA is not a big deal. Nobody's perfect as long as you're profitable. How can you check your rating on Top Step? So they do a leaderboard. They're going to be making a web version of it here. They're going to be doing a web version of it here. I can make them disappear. Ineligible is a blown account. I don't know how that's possible. We're up $68, so I don't think so. That's a question for PW. I'm sure he can show you how to hide things. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care. Rips intentionally failed combines last week to show what other streamers do. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. Check with Top Step. Rips ineligible is blown. It's not because it's locked. I mean, that's impossible, though. That's impossible. Rips bad news, but the 4 ineligible probably because the day you won on 15 contracts, you only added profit to the 1 and the rest you didn't, so the trade was closed on the 1st. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think so. Look at them. It'll show you on the dashboard. On the dashboard. What's the dashboard on the dashboard? I don't know what that means. What's the dashboard on the dashboard? Ineligible because they are, maybe. It's only the one at the bottom. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's one from, what date is this? It's like back in April that I never, for some reason this one is just like stuck in the account, so is what it is. My dad told me about the blowing account stream. I missed it. Anybody know what day it was on? What was it? Thursday? I think it was Thursday. When was the fun stream? Because it's whichever one says max profit. Let's see. Whichever one says max profit. I forget. Let's see. I could drop the link for you here. It's this one. I open it up and it's freaking out. There you go. This was the fun one. If you'd like to go back and watch it. They're ineligible because they're follower accounts. Yeah, there you go. Is what it is. We're out here doing our thing. But I'm going to be trading, like I said, I'm going to be trading on Top Step TV. What do you mean by popping stops? Well, I mean, it could be a bunch of, give me a sentence, and because you could say it a couple different ways there. You can still practice with the ineligible combines if you wanted to. I don't think they're ineligible. I'm up $68. Copied. Rips, you have permission by me to say who gives a flying F. Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing? Good morning to you, Philippe. Good morning, good morning. It'd be cool if you passed that combine with Stanley Hurdy's on today. Hey, we might be able to do that. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm just hanging out until we go on Top Step TV here. Try another long off at 262. Keep getting ticked out, break even. Yeah, I guess we could find a long down there at like 255 somewhere. If we get back down there, we're just trading back to these 70s here. You can still trade on ineligible accounts, but it doesn't count. I'll have to look into that. It wouldn't make any sense though. So we'll find out. Rips, you have to trade 2 days, also pass the combine. Yeah, I don't have any special rules. I don't have any special prices. The only thing that I have is my will in this market to succeed. That's it. That's all I have. Try refreshing your Top Step X and see if ineligible goes away. I mean, like I said, we're going to be trading these on Top Step TV. That's the whole goal here. I'm trading this live on Top Step TV. So that's when we'll be trading these 5 combines. I trade with my ineligible accounts all the time. Interesting. Speaking of wills, did you add me to yours yet? I haven't. I have to get to that. It's something I have to do there. But I'm curious, is anybody in any trades here? Because if this comes back down to the 50s, I'm interested in longing this thing, even though we are just kind of painting around in this area of liquidity here. In long? Okay, in long. What's your target to the top side? Maybe I could join you on a long here, as long as we don't break below 60s. I'd love to see us touch down there at 60s. Yeah, I'd really like to see that. I would love to see that. Down here at the 60s, if we can get to the 60s and not break, then who doggy? That would be sick. That'd be super sick. I would love that very much. Do you think it will sweep that 250 order then long? Well, I want to see it like we have. I don't think it'll get down to 250. I'm just being real with you. I just don't think it'll get down there. I really don't. I don't think there's a shot that we actually get all the way down there. I just don't think it's going to happen. Still looking for 190, potentially lower. I would expect we get lower than 155-ish. Well, yeah, that could happen for sure, too. I could see that. I could see that happening. I'd like to see that happening, actually. You don't think we're hitting 20,250 today? I think we could, but not in this kerfuffleation right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that we'll get there in this kerfuffleation station. That's all I'm thinking. So, there's a lot of things that could happen. That's one of the things I just don't think is going to happen. So, we'll have to wait and see, right? We will wait and see. We'll just be patient. Like I said, I want to see this down below those 60s and see kind of what happens there. If we can actually get downtown below that fun time, then maybe we do some funsies. Maybe we have a good time there. We are in the middle of kind of just like this liquidity band here. The S&P is looking a little bit weak. NVIDIA is looking strong, so we have a little bit of a divergence. Maybe we could trade the S&P. I don't know. You never know. Maybe we could do that. Could be fun, right? I could find fun in that. it might be a fun time, right? Let's see here. Now, NVIDIA is like creeping up to 122.50. So if it's like, if we could actually get there to Pound Town, you know, maybe we could find something juicy there. I don't know. Maybe. You never know. Maybe, perhaps, maybe a little bit. Sell the next bounce, cover the lows. I mean, if we break this area right here, I'm interested in shorting this, and that's probably what we're gonna do. If we break these liggity lows. Yeah, but we're not. That's the thing. We're coming back up to these 65s. We're bouncing here. What about cattle futures? Is anybody still trading cattle after the Stetson hat giveaway? BA, I am on Top Step TV this morning, believe it or not. It's going to be a glorious thing. I'm super excited about it. Super pumped. Just came across astrology-based trading, and wow, there's a lot of people who actually do that. Surprisingly. Dude, this is just like stuck here. Like, I can go either way on this. Like, it looks like it's drifting higher, but then we are coming up to a huge rejection point in both the S&P and excuse me, both the NQ and NVIDIA. That one kind of snuck up on me there. A load of BS? Yeah, maybe. It could be. It very well could be. The astrology thing. I don't know, but if it works for you, you're a rock star. JP Morgan believed in astrology-based trading? I don't know if that's true. You might be trolling me. I don't know if that's a true statement. I'm not so sure. Long 65 with a cheeky micro. Nice. A little bit of a cheeky Micronesia. FedEx guy dropping off more heat today. Maybe. I have two pairs that are coming in. One's is not, it's just whatever, you know, whatever pair. That might come today. But got the yellow Grateful Dead bears coming. Trying to collect all the Infinity Stones there. Rips, you shoot craps at Caesars? No, not a big dice guy. I don't really gamble anymore. I don't play Bach. I don't play blackjack. Don't play slots. And don't shoot dice. There's a time and place for that in life, and that has since passed. So, no. The answer is no. Just watched Dumb Money last night. Pretty cool movie on the GameStop pump. It was okay. I thought it could have been better. Your week of trading must have been brutal. Heard you made more money selling blood than you did in the market. At least one of your investments paid off. Oh, it's Momentum Delta. They're back. It's the guy who stopped drinking because he had a fun night. Do you do sports betting? I do from time to time, but there needs to be an edge in it. If you're in one of the poker rooms, then you'll see me. ATL Zoe. I mean, yeah, I will be playing today at the Win. If you want to come on down, I'll be at the Win today. Why did you hide them? Ripsmod, why are you hiding this person? Stop hiding them. What are you doing? Unhide that person. It's entertainment, you see. Jim Simons never took a short while Mercury was in retrograde. I don't believe that either. Or you played the Win, got it. Well, I played the Win, played the Bellagio, played the Aria. Those are the main three poker rooms I'm playing at. Ferrari. That's the guy. That's the one. I'll put in my resume to take Rips Mod's job. I mean, this is the third or fourth one, but this one's been sticky. This one's been hanging around for a little bit. So they're human. It's a human. That's why I talk to them. They actually sit here, have to deal with watching the whole stream and everything. Rips, do you use any statistics for directions of trades? Yes, of course. I don't think I would want to play poker with you, Rips. I like my money too much. Hey, anytime you want to come on down, we could do it. Rips mod, stop it, dude. Oh my God. Rips mod, like I might time you out now. Take it easy. Jeez. Oh my God. Can't be saying that stuff as a mod. Come on. Let's tone it back a little bit. Let's be nice. Might have to have Rips mod too. Oh my gosh. You always have to watch. Yeah. Hi Rips, do you know if Rafit Top Step is a momentum trader like you? I have no idea about their trading style. Yes, Rips mod is human. It's a real person. I pay them. They're a normal person. They're great. They're funny. They actually get it. I don't have to like first 3 or 2 or however many I fired before this one. It's like terrible. There were 2 bombs defused here at the Tampa Hard Rock a few days ago. Had to evacuate. Whoa, that's insane. Ooh, that's scary. Oh gosh, I hope that doesn't happen out here. God, that's terrible. There were actual bombs and they got defused, or there was like a bomb threat? 2 different things. Watching a public communication from Jim Simons was actually what got me into trading 3 years ago. That's really cool. That's very awesome. I love that. Actual bombs? Are you serious, dude? Come on. No. What the heck? Tampa Bay Hard Rock bombs. What the heck? Crude explode. Like, dude, what is wrong with people? Come on, dude. That's so just, God. Yeah, that's horrible. Actual bombs made of firework material? Firework material. Interesting. Ribs, how many times have you heard this story? So I have aces on the button. Yeah. Dude, I had aces the other day. You wouldn't believe it. Like, no, dude, trust me. I know. They get cracked. Amazing. Yes. Black powder. Interesting. Gosh. Bomb in the... okay, Carl. There's an armed robbery attempt on the 30th floor of the Silver Legacy in Reno. Got moved to the 5th floor now? What? Crazy. Why can't we all just get along? I think we all get along here. There's always just that one black sheep of the stream comes in, says something weird. The 7 deuce. We actually play the 7 deuce in the Bellagio game, which adds a whole new layer of complexity to the game. If you win with 7 deuce, everybody at the table either owes you 500 or 300, depending on if the straddle's on. Yeah, the idiots planting bombs. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's crazy. It's crazy town. By the way, we are 4 minutes now until the top of the hour. Grinding up Ribs. Well, there we go. Expensive game of the old 7 deuce game? Yeah, it can be very expensive. You really have to pick your spots for that, because you can get wrecked. It's not fun. Nothing about yesterday was serious. If you can't take a joke, find a new profession. Dude, just relax. Have a good time. Let's all just relax. Let's have some fun. Crack some more jokes. How about that? Are dealers responsible for paying out side bets like that? I'm always scared I'll miss it. Yeah, they are. And they do. I mean, it's like, you're not going to be the last one to pay that. Everybody's going to be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, they go around the table, 300, 300, 300. Or if it's a straddles on, 500, 500, 500, you know? They're not going to miss it. It's a private game too. Like, the dealers know what's up. Like, they deal these games whenever they're running. They know all the players. They know everybody. It's a select group of folks, you know? Any credence to ripping market yesterday to make quarter lock look better? I say no, but your opinion? Potentially. But I think that we're going to get into a nice trading environment here after the election, I would think. Up or down, just a lot of volatility. I'm late. Good morning. Hey, Antonio. Good morning to you. Past 2 combines last night in 3 days. To God be the glory. Amen. What you win these weekends from your big poker sessions? A lot. It was my biggest weekend ever since moving to Vegas. My biggest poker weekend since moving to Vegas. A lot. A metric F ton. It was insane. Absolutely insane. And I played the biggest stakes that I've ever played in live cash ever. How's your P&L this morning? Well, it is at... Can you show? Do the thing. Oh, I have to generate it. There we go. Or not? The heck's going on here? It's at 0. I'm just not sure why it's not doing the thing. Hold on. There you go. It's at 0. Been on a bull run at poker. Infinite. Yeah, hopefully it continues. Hopefully things keep going well. We're in Bobby's room, of course. Bobby's room and Arya this weekend. And the win, actually. Played the win on Sunday? Yeah, on Sunday. Played the win on Sunday, so I hit all 3. Bobby's room, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Arya, table 1 Saturday, and win on Sunday. Absolutely bonkers. Our poker winnings tax the same as trade profits. Depending on if you're trading your own money, you get the 60-40 split for futures. You don't get that in poker. Thanks for the help all. I got it working. Going from Ninja to here is a trip. Yeah. Does playing poker affect your trading, enhances it, or doesn't have any effect, you think? I think that trading and poker go hand in hand beautifully. The more you trade, the better poker player you're going to be. The more you play poker, the better trader you're going to be. You learn patience through trading. You learn patience through poker. Did we get the mandatory what is the blue and red lines? Yeah, we got that already. Of course we did. My dad used to run private poker games in hotels with multiple rooms, taking $3 rake per hand and 5 to 6 tables going all night until he got busted. Dang. Yeah, the rake is how the casinos actually make their money because you're playing against the, whatchamacallit? You're playing against other players. Have you had a drawdown period in poker? Yeah, of course. I actually, very similar to trading, I took a break from poker for a very long time. Back in the online days when I was playing online poker, I was on a $250,000 downswing back in the online days. And it was like every single time I had aces, it would I'd be all in pre-flop and it'd be like kings or queens and I'd get snapped off every single time. It was sick because I'd call it. I'd literally call it to my friend. I'd be like, hey dude, check this out. Watch. It would be insane. Mostly online though. That loss was mostly online. Do you recommend an online poker platform? There's nothing legal here in the US outside of WSOP.com. You have to be in Nevada or New Jersey for it to work. Have you ever seen Dana White at the casinos? No, I haven't personally, no. He gambles though. He doesn't play poker that I'm aware of. Full Tilt still owes me $6K. Yeah, I wish they only owed me $6K. That'd be nice. Played for a living for a while now. It's tough. Looking forward to trading more so I can just play for fun, honestly. The less you care about the money in both of these activities, the easier they become. Did you lose money with Black Friday? Of course. Yeah, dude. Awful. Rips, how come you don't use Top Step X? That platform is highly manipulated. Huh? What? I do. I absolutely do. It's hard to rationalize that playing poker is not gambling like you can trading, even if playing others instead of the house. Okay, well, let me explain something. This weekend, one of the biggest pots I played was a massive size pot, and my opponent was weak, and he had the best hand. He had me crushed. But because I had a read on him, I did a certain action, and I got him to fold. And it was the largest pot I won the whole weekend. So if that's not a game of skill, I don't know what is. That's my argument. Anybody ever says gambling, playing 400, 800. No, this weekend was the biggest game I've ever played. It was 200, 400 with a 1K and 2K straddle. Absolutely bonkers. And that game is way too big for my britches. Switch my price ladder to show ticks instead of dollars during a trade. Helps a lot to focus on the trade rather than the profit. I like that a lot. How was his reaction after he found out he had a better hand? We're playing the stand-up game, so I tabled my hand immediately, and he was gutted. He was so gutted that he actually left the game. It was horrible. I mean, we actually texted about it. He's one of the game runners. We texted about it on last night, because we're playing again on Thursday. And he was gutted. I mean, it was a massive, massive pot. He was sitting down too. You sit with a 200K stack? No, I bought in to that game. I bought in for 70. Bought in for 70 at the Bellagio. That was on Saturday. Bought in for 70. I need a trade that makes me $1,300 USD today. Why the specific number there? Oh, largest I played was 510 no limit. Couldn't imagine the 2K straddle. Yeah, it was way too big for me. Like, dude, way too big. Way too big for me. Way too big for my britches. Ribs, how long have you been an entrepreneur? When was your last job? I've never had a boss. Never had a boss. 100, 200, too big for me. Sounds like a good move, man. Yeah, I mean, we're playing 1-2 Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Bellagio, Bobby's room. Didn't know about the full tilt poker scandal. Must have slept through it. Yeah, it was insane. Skill is a part of it as well, but what if he went all in? Then I'd lose the hand, but that's not what happened, right? That was the lower end of the probabilistic odds that player is going to do that action, right? Any news regarding Cargo Cult? What would you like to know about Cargo Cult? Did I ever meet Doyle Brunson? I think I did at one World Series one time, but it was nothing like, I never played with him. Like sat down and like played with him in Bobby's room or anything. So what you used to do before becoming a trader? I was panhandling in San Francisco on Haight-Ashbury. And it was lucrative. Just did my thing. Played drums on buckets. Amazing. You wouldn't believe the hourly rate you get for that. How'd you get so disciplined? I feel I trade great and then get undisciplined. Can't seem to get away from the buttons. Any advice? That's where you use the lockout feature in Top Step X. I mean, the hotkeys you're using with NinjaTrader. Those are going to be coming soon. Again, it's not up to me. It's up to him. Mash says, that makes sense, panhandling. Exactly right. Nothing like busking to pay the rent. There you go. Cargo Cult formed on Yap around World War II after supplies were dropped from plane. Yeah, that's different. Why don't they make mouse flavored cat food? I don't know. What was the P&L yesterday? We traded in combines. We made $1,000 across 5 Top Step X combines. Ribs, how do you control excitement when things are going well? You just live with it, baby. Hey, there it is. Coach DBA. Sugar-free Red Bull on me. When are they going to get Celsius in the building? I mean, come on. They need Celsius at these dang casinos. How long did you panhandle? About 63 years. 64 years. 64 years. And it was, it was a lot of fun. Man, started this week bad, down $150 yesterday and $320 today. Didn't follow my strategy and took random S-face trades. Well, why'd you do that? Don't do that. Celsius is horrible for you. Yeah. I mean, look into that video that's been circulating and imagine if that person might have a short on Cell H. Don't look a day over 63. What are you talking about? 72 years old. Dakota, drink your energy drink from a stair to save your teeth and make your dentist happy. Oh, from a straw. The Ferrari F1 team is sponsored by Celsius. Are they actually? I didn't know that. Do you only trade futures, NQ, and ES? Would you ever trade the Dow? I mean, I'm open to it. I don't really care. I'll trade whatever. But profitable trading, I'd probably want to focus on the NQ because it's the instrument I know best. It's the one I love to trade the most. Don't want to hear this crap when I'm sipping a tropical vibe. Yeah, just block it out. Don't worry about it. It's nonsense. It's people that are shorting the pants off of Cell H that are putting out a bunch of nonsense. They're trying to say vitamin B12 is equivalent to cyanide. Huh? What? What is that? Crazy town. Do you think port strike affects markets? Yes, but not until the rubber hits the road. So we'll find out what happens by Friday. Do you have a general bias? I think you're more of a short bias. Not really, no. No, I like it short. I like it long. I like it any which way the market's moving, as long as there's volatility. That's what I like. Phil says, I got serious about journaling each day's actions on screenshot chart with notes. Been hearing it's powerful, but actually doing it, I can see leveling it up. It's crazy how many people don't want to make that leap. It's crazy to me how many people don't want to make that leap because it's so good. It helps things so much. So, you know, we got about 7 more minutes together. If we get it up to 1,000 likes, I will do a giveaway. Easy peasy. Oh, let me see what we're at first. Let me try to make it. What are we at? Dude, 493 likes. What the? Can we even do a poll in here? If we get to 500, we'll do a poll. Get to 1,000, we'll do the dang thing. Let's do a poll here. Will the NQ end the day above or below 2275? Above, below. There we go. No clue, let's party. Let's do it. Started journaling recently, and oh my giddy odd, the difference in my trading is unbelievable. Sick. I love that. But when we get over to, what should we call it? When we get over to Top Step TV, we're going to be trading these bad doggers. Let's do a little, give me the goods. Refresh it 5 times for good luck. And hey, there we go. Sick. That's what we'll be trading on Top Step TV there. See if we could pass these things. We are $2,700 away from passing. Maybe we get there, maybe we don't. Who knows? Who knows? Feel like the poll is usually bullish. It's been like 70% accurate. Up 68 since when? Glowback's dog. Hey, Rips, just wondering how old, when you started trading. It was about 10 years ago. About 10 years ago. Better go on past with the pros. I know, dude. That's the idea there. Happy to compare some of my trades with you in the future. I have a better idea, Momentum Delta. Why don't you compare them with yourself, get rich, and have a happy life? What do you care about what a streamer does on a stream? Dude, like, why don't you just get rich on your own time? What do you care about what another man does? That's strange. Like, just crush it on your own right, dude. I want to see you winning. Like, go win and get rich, dog. What do you care about what another guy does? It's so weird. He's got to go, no, let him be. It's good comedy. It's hilarious. I want to see your trades, bro, because I got trades over here, dog. I want to show you my trades, homie. You want to see my trades? I compare them with you. I don't know where this accent came from, by the way, but, I feel like Momentum Delta is a little bit of a gangster. Yo, dog, what you got under there? About to show you my trades, homie. How much do you draw on Social Security at your age and income bracket? I get about $69.420 a month on average. That's on average there. Why do you wear the same color t-shirt every day? It's not the same color t-shirt. It is the exact same t-shirt because times are tough, okay? T-shirts are expensive. This cost me 99 cents from Goodwill, and I haven't washed it yet, and I feel like it's a lucky t-shirt. So, why would I ever change it? Why would I ever change it? That's the Spanish thug. Goodness. Stop. I believe the U.S. port strike is going to tank markets today. I think they had a shot to yesterday. We'll see. We'll see. Slot to jockey, slow down. You don't know who's DL lurking. Lose the pocket watch. It's not your style. What? Dude, you have like the center stage right now and you're like fumbling the ball. Like, say something funny. Go, clown. Do something funny. Go, 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 go. Say something funny. Work for us, clown. Are people really asking these stupid questions? I mean, from time to time we get them. We're just killing some time until we go on Top Step TV. Hey, dog, you don't know who's lurking. Imagine role-playing as somebody important on the internet because your life sucks so bad. It's like, dude, just, there's a whole world out there to discover. There's a whole world out there, baby. You don't even know who I am, bro. I'm a trillionaire. One day Rips is going to wear a yellow hoodie on stream and blow everybody's minds. That's not a bad idea. We'll see if Goodwill has any in stock over the next couple weeks. Do not, whatever you do, Rips Mod, do not ban this person. This is like endless amounts of comedy and content. It's good stuff. Is the YouTube ad revenue decent? I mean, no. You want me to be honest? No, it's really not. Why do you think I wear the same shirt every day? It ain't very good at all. Are your boxers black? Let's see. There's skin. Oh, I'm not wearing any. And I don't know why I lifted anything up. I'm not wearing any pants, baby. I am, as they say, commando. Oh, man. What do you think my hand's doing down here? My goodness. Momentum Delta says, try to match your caliber. Projection is a tough beat. Hope your life improves. Ha. Keep on dancing. Dang. He got me dead to rights. Shit. What do we say to that, team? I don't know. This is a tough life. I mean, it's a it's a tough life over here. I tell you. I'm definitely projecting. I wish that I had a cooler life. I wish that I could spend my mornings trying my best to heckle another streamer, failing miserably at it, and then pretending that I'm somebody. That makes sense. If Rips was an option, he'd be a naked put. I mean, I'd be a naked call. I don't think I'd be a put. I'd be a call. Rips, do you control your winning ticks versus losing ticks on a monthly basis? I'm asking because I've seen other professionals trading. Dude, what? No, not really. I just try to press buttons and be right. That's it. That's it. I mean, is that like, do something? Come on, you can do better than this. Rips, what target would you be looking for if we start moving upwards on the NQ? 307, but we have to tag 257 first. All right, I think that's it. I think we got to boogie on over to Top Step TV. What time is it? Let's see. What time do I have to be over there? Oh, I'm got to be there in about 5 minutes. So we'll spend another 4 or 5 minutes here. We'll see if Momentum Delta gives us any more juice here. This is the most attention they've ever had in their life. So let's give them a chance. Rips lost his pants in a poker bet. Joke's on them. I never had pants. I show up to the poker room naked, baby. Well, I still wear this trusty shirt, but there you go. Old mate is quiet on the leaderboard and selling another prop. Who's that? Who's old mate? I don't know who that is. Try telling about your drinking stories. That's funny. Oh, old mate. I don't know why his name is old mate. Poker room has a strict no pants policy unless I walk in. It's they always they always do that. I heard Ferrari guys don't wear pants. I don't know. Let's ask the Ferrari guy in the chat here. Momentum Delta. You have a Ferrari, of course. Do you wear pants in your Ferrari? Just curious. Notify feds, Apex scammers, Ponzi scheme. I don't know anything about that. I don't trade on them. I have no comment on them. That would be so badass just to walk up to the table swinging it like a baller. I mean, Dude, just go up and start knocking over everybody's chips. Swinging it like a bat. What's the next big car buy? I'm pretty satisfied with the stable right now. I'm pretty satisfied. There's really nothing that I want. I mean, I have everything I want right now. Maybe the successor, the SF90. I tried to get an SF90XX, but it's they want 1.5 over sticker, which is like, yeah, I don't want it that bad. So, what is going on here? I don't know. We're trying to get some more content out of the relevant troll here. Seems like you have a low opinion of your audience with the low life assumptions. No, dude, you're just a weirdo. That's it. You're just a weirdo and we can't come up with any good content. So we're going for you, buddy. And you just like, this is all you got. This is it. Just keep the SF90 out of Revuelto. Revueltos are cool. They're okay. They're still slower than the SF90 around the track. But no Top Step X today. We're going to be trading that live on Top Step TV. We're going to be out of here in about one more minute. One more minute. What do you do in your poker dream when someone says, put your pants down, I want to see? I mean, that's a weird question. I don't think I've ever had that exact dream. Don't play poker naked. The other players will be looking at your towel. Yeah, if you hear a loud knocking under the table, I think you'll know what hand I have there. GT3 is a daily. I don't really drive all that much. You know, I drive to the strip to go to the poker rooms, but that's it. I don't really, not really driving. Like, I don't have anywhere to go outside of that. Go to dinners, go to the poker room. That's pretty much it. Running a couple errands there. So, when car designers go to all that effort to make their cars as light as possible, wearing clothes would just be rude. I agree. I'm with you on that one. Rib says, always, thank you for the morning content. Have a great day. We appreciate it. Projection is a tough beat. Keep your head up. Dude, I mean, yes. we are projecting here. This is pretty clear. All right, folks. We have 5 minutes till I go on Top Step TV. I hope you'll join me over there. We kept on waiting for Momentum Delta to say something funny. And once again, like everything they do in life, big failure. So here we go, everybody. Let's get on over to Top Step TV. And we'll see you folks over there. It's been a good time. It's been a good time here. It's been a lovely time. I feel like we could have done better, but we need a better troll. But maybe tomorrow. Maybe we see it tomorrow. All right, everybody. Take care. I'll see you over on Top Step TV. And we'll rock and roll over there. Take care. We'll see you.